All right.
Yeah.
Y'all boys ready? Yes, sir.
I told y'all it wasn't doing
It
nothing.
wasn't working. You're right. All right, cool. We locked it now. So this is what we was trying to play.
Somebody dead in my fucking people. That's cap. That's cap. Bruh.
Yeah, so that's what that is.
All right, cool.
All right, we locked in.
Silence that phone.
Hold on, let me
Hopefully
silence
my phone
mine
is
too.
silenced.
Oh
I'm
God.
talking that shit.
Talking that shit, boy.
I ain't got my shit together.
All righty.
All in audio experience.
Yes, sir. We are in the building, and we are at Blaque today.
Yes, sir. We got Jaylin Grant here.
A long time homie in the building. Yes, sir. Appreciate you for coming through.
Appreciate y'all, man.
For allowing us to come through. Shoot.
For sure. Coming through with the interview. Coming through for us. So,
Hold on, pause.
what's up?
Before we kick this off, I gotta give y'all flowers.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Don't do
Man.
that, man.
Y'all been showing out for Huntsville.
I
Y'all
appreciate
been
it,
putting small business owners, young artists on the map, and I really appreciate y'all for that.
That's love, bro. That's
love
for
for
real.
real.
Yes,
That's
sir.
love, bro. Yes, sir. That's love.
Hey, this is an honor though to be able to, be here. I feel like this is one of the, really gonna be one of the top Black-owned places around for a long time. This is different, a new vibe. So yeah, I like this vibe, man. So Blaque, how'd this come about, man? I know you got a little inside scoop on that.
All right, so Blaque was an idea that my uncle had
Okay.
about 5 years ago, and then he ended up purchasing this whole little strip mall. And then about 2 years ago, he actually wanted to open it up and actually do it. And so he jumped in head first, started building it out, and then I was helping him build it out. I'm the one that painted these walls and took all the old AC and stuff out.
From the ground up type shit.
Yeah, so I was helping him the whole way. And then I ended up getting a job at FedEx after I graduated, and I hated it. Oh, my God, I hated it. And so I ended up quitting that job. And so I was in the midst of looking for another job. And then while I ended up coming back and working with him again to start building on this again. And he was like, hey, look, I got a job for you. I was like, what? He was like, I want you to be the GM at Blaque Cigar Lounge. And I was like, what, for real, me?
Yeah.
'Cause I was, I'm shocked. I'm like, I have no management experience,
Yep.
Young, you
So
know what I'm
then,
saying?
exactly,
Yeah.
I just graduated college. I was like, all right, cool. You know what? Let's do it. And
To the
then-
fire type stuff. I like it.
Exactly. Jumped into it. It was tough, but I'm a year in now.
You're
Yes,
in.
sir. I'm glad
We're a
you
year
went,
in.
you already went into it because I was like, I saw like from a distance something like your GM. Like, how was it like switching to like that dynamic of being the boss in here? You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like you younger than some of the folks you got to give direction to. You got to command respect to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? How was it? Because it's like you don't want to be a dick. So how was it like kind of switching that mindset?
Ooh, that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough for real. Because, like you said, everybody, literally, I'm the youngest one that works here.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the youngest one. And so it's tough, man. Because, like, you hire some cool people, some people that have good personalities, fun to hang around, and then we all go hang out, and then they don't show up to work in the morning and say, oh, been drinking. And so, like, it's hard to hold somebody's feet to the fire if you're going out and hanging out with them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to learn that, like, I can't hang out with them. They're not my friends. They're my employees.
For sure.
Yeah.
And so I had to learn that, you know. That's one thing I definitely had to learn.
Yeah, because they see you out there, it's kind of like enabling their behavior a little bit, I guess. Like,
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
if I'm out there drinking, having fun, and then they end up being at the same bar, drinking, having fun, and then they don't show up to work, they gonna be like, oh well, you did this, you out drinking, but I came to work.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, but I came to work, my dog. But I got you
Exactly.
for sure.
Yeah,
But I would have been like, yeah, bet we can't do that again. Learn that lesson.
yeah,
for sure.
learn that lesson.
Yeah, so I see, like, man, you was talking about you just took the opportunity, like not knowing what was going on, didn't have any idea, but the opportunity presented itself, so you took it, man. And I'm proud of you for, like, you be working, man.
Yeah.
Every time, every day. This man,
No free time.
Hello,
Go up some more.
hello.
All right, yeah, you good.
Bruh.
All right.
broke the mic.
Bruh.
I didn't mean to, man.
Sure.
I was touching stuff.
We
what
back.
what was you saying?
Shoot, I was just talking about he took the opportunity and ran with it, not knowing what to expect with the job at all. And man, yeah, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of him because this man be grinding nonstop. If you wanna see Jaylin, you gotta pull up. Low
For
key.
sure.
Like,
Every time I come in here, he in his every time.
you gotta pull up. So yeah, man, we proud of you. So
For sure. Definitely proud of you, my boy.
Man, I appreciate it. It's a grind, man. Those first like 3-4 months, I didn't leave here.
that boy was sleeping like Ocho in the stadium. Back
That boy was in the back of Blaque.
It was like 90-hour work weeks. Like, God, going crazy.
Was there any days where you were like, I don't know about this? Was there any days?
Oh, of course. But my family always told me, they were like, anything that you want in life is going to take some sacrifices.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Like, it's going to take some. And so I guess my sacrifice was time.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I gave up a lot of time to be here and build this up, man.
Man, you said something with that one, bro. People don't understand the value of time, bro. Like, money, the low-hanging fruit a lot of times. If, like, you spend your time on something, bro, you can't get that back.
Can't get it back
I
at all.
swear.
Exactly. But this was time well spent.
For sure.
I'm getting a lot of knowledge from helping start up a new small business. So I get a lot of knowledge on the back end.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So, I got a question about some of the things like having a cigar lounge. How does it work? Ordering alcohol, cigars. Like, do you have like some insight that people might want to know about that like side of the industry?
Well, like, it's not really much about liquor because we got to go through ABC. So Alabama has a ABC board to where they receive taxes off all this liquor that's being sold.
Alabama liquor expensive as hell.
Exactly. And so since we got to go through ABC, it ain't really nothing different about that. Now, cigar reps, we have cigar reps that help us out because obviously I was 22 when I got this job. So I haven't been smoking cigars at all.
Yeah.
And so I definitely had to reach out to some cigar reps to see what would be some good cigars that we could carry and stuff like that.
Okay. So what have you learned about cigars? Like, what makes a good cigar?
That just depends on the person. Like, everybody has a different palate.
Okay.
So I can't just say to you, hey, man, this is a good cigar to me, and then get you to try it. You'll be like, this tastes like ass.
Okay. So I guess that's more my question because I've never smoked a cigar. So people smoke it for taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like an acquired taste like scotch or whiskey or something like that.
Okay.
Because I know your first time, if you ever tasted scotch, you were like, the
This
fuck
shit
is
nasty
this?
as
Yeah,
hell.
Yeah.
exactly. You're like, the fuck is this?
Still nasty.
But after you drink some old fashions, after you taste a couple whiskeys and scotches and stuff, you'll be like, oh, okay, this is acquired taste, and I like this taste now. So that's kind of how cigars are.
Knock some hairs off my chest. I got you.
Yeah, that's how cigars are.
when I walk up in here, bro, I'd be like, "Hey, man, what you recommend for today?" Because I don't be knowing, bro. I just be like,
Don't be doing
But I
anything.
did put you on some good ones though.
"You did put me on some good ones,
Put you on
man."
some good ones.
Oh, you smoked
Kinda-
that thing?
Yeah, I smoke. I still got some of it. Like, I remember when I smoked my first cigar, and like, a dude was like, "Yo, you're not supposed to smoke the whole thing, bro. Like, you know, if you smoke the whole thing, you're gonna get sick." And I was like,
so
"I'm happy
damn,
somebody
bro.
told me that, bro."
That boy was chiefing.
Man, you'll be out here you'll be going outside, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So-
sir. We've all had that happen.
Hey,
Yeah,
I did
especially-
not, but
Oh, well, I have.
Oh, you smoked the whole thing? It was
Man, you're not really supposed to. There's like certain cigars you smoke while you're drinking. That's what I
Okay.
had to learn. Like they have strong cigars that feel like they just gonna put you on your back. And I was drinking one night. I had a lot to drink, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna stop drinking and smoke me a cigar. Worst decision of my life.
that boy put you on your ass.
I was out of there.
Oh,
It
man.
like intensified my drunk.
dang.
You got home.
And so-
Okay, I'm guessing.
Of
Okay,
course, of
okay.
course. You know Uber,
Okay, for sure. That's good.
Uber.
Yeah, this is our PSA. Y'all come to Blaque, get an Uber home.
Please.
Please.
If you get drunk, Uber home.
For sure.
Uber. All
sure.
day. All right, man. So I want to talk about this design a little bit though. So how did y'all kind of come up with this vibe? You know, what is a cigar lounge? Is there an idea that people want to bring out? Like, is every cigar lounge kind of the same? Like, what did Blaque want to do with the cigar lounge?
That's actually a tough question for me
Mm-hmm.
because this is all my uncle's dream.
Okay.
This was his dream. This is what he envisioned in his head. He wanted a cigar lounge,
Sure.
and he made it happen.
Gotcha.
And he wanted it to be the sexiest cigar lounge around.
Okay. That's what the vibe is. It's sexy. It's like mature. It's sexy. You
Like
know what I'm
we
saying?
literally had
Smooth.
people walk in here, and then in regular street clothes, and then walk out and say, "I'm gonna go put on a suit."
No, I actually didn't come one day because I was like, I ain't got my hair cut. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm going to come next weekend.
Like people see pictures of Blaque, and they always call up here and say, "Is there a dress code? Is there a dress code?"
Yeah.
No dress code. We're not trying to be. We want to be exclusive without excluding people.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want you to feel unwelcomed.
Okay. Yep.
So like you can come in here after you get off work, and come be around a bunch of business professionals, get a lot of knowledge, or you can come in a suit,
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
like chilling.
I like that.
Straight cool.
And so that was the vibe he was going for, and he made it happen.
Respect
I
that.
didn't need. I ain't gonna lie. If he watches this, he gonna be upset. I told him I didn't believe.
I'm
at
so
first.
dead, bro.
Oh, man.
You thought you was a hater.
Exactly, bro. I was like, how are you gonna do this on this side of town? And he made it happen.
Made it happen.
Made
So he
it
just like
happen,
broke
man.
it down one day and he was like, I don't know.
Man, he showed me the blueprints, and then he has like this little app where you can design a building inside the app. And so he's showing me the building, and I was like, you're not going to make that look like that, because you should have saw this was a dry clean place at first.
Oh, damn.
So I'm like, what? How?
Yeah.
How are you going to make this out of that?
You got that willpower.
And I was like, I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
You had that vision.
And he showed me and proved me wrong time and time again.
Respect.
Yes, sir. So
Respect.
look, I got this champagne right now. Go ahead and
Oh,
let the
yeah.
people know what this is.
For sure.
All right, that's a chocolate champagne, chocolate in the bottle. Blaque has ownership of it. Well, ownership stake in it. And we just want to take it to the next level. We want this to be in all the clubs, all the liquor stores, everywhere. It's a chocolate. It has like a hint of chocolate. You can smell the chocolate.
For sure.
It's really smooth. And unlike most champagnes, it's actually drinkable.
Yeah.
Like most champagnes, you gotta mix with orange juice.
And my thing is
because
like
they dry.
I'm a chocolate lover, so I tried it. And my thing though is like I don't like my alcohol to be too sweet, and so like you can taste the chocolate without it being like
Too sweet.
And like a bunch of sugar in it. So it's definitely a good drink. Y'all come out and get some of that.
Get some of this, man. And it ain't even expensive, baby. Y'all better come get some of
$35
that.
a bottle. Pull up.
For sure. So I wanted to ask a little something about like what is the future events y'all got coming through? Like y'all got anything planned? Y'all got anything?
It's the first of the year. We have a meeting tomorrow to discuss all the future events coming up. I know we're gonna definitely do something for our 1 year anniversary on January 16th.
Okay.
That would be exactly 1 year since we've been open. And then we'll probably do something for Valentine's Day, like get somebody play the piano and sing or something.
Oh, y'all know. You put me on that thing. I'm Stevie Wonder with it.
Somebody come get this guy.
Niggas never believe me, bro.
Somebody dead in my That's cap.
Perfect.
Oh, man, he got the right button, too.
That's cap.
Bro, they be hating on me, bro.
Come on, now.
You think you John Legend or something, boy?
Doing that thing.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
For sure. So you had to pick up the bartending. So like, what was it like adding bartending to the skill set? Like, was you ass at first? Was your drinks watery? What's good?
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was a natural.
Oh, for real?
Out the gate, I ain't even gonna
We gotta ask somebody else.
We doing a survey.
I'm telling you, like, I was back there messing around, and one of my bartenders was like, pour an ounce and a quarter. And I was like, I could pour an ounce and a quarter. I sit here and watch y'all pour an ounce and a quarter every day.
What is that?
Ounce and a quarter is a shot.
Okay.
Is a shot. That's the standard measurement for a shot.
All right.
And so I poured an
Put it
ounce
in
and a
that
quarter.
little thing, right?
It's called a jigger. But
I'm dead. I was trying not to laugh, but he gave me the
terminology. Yes, sir. He got to give the terminology.
But yeah, I poured an ounce and a quarter on the dot. My first day pouring, and then had a bartender call out. I had to bartend, and so the hardest part about bartending to me is your measurements. And once if you know your measurements, you're good. You can look up any recipe and be fine.
Okay. So the speed of it, like, isn't that deep? Like a bunch of people being up there, or is like y'all niggas just gonna have to wait if it's a lot type shit?
Oh, I've never bartended on a busy night.
Okay.
I've only bartended like in the mornings and stuff. Okay. But not a busy night, I probably couldn't handle it because I'm not that fast. Okay. I make good drinks, but I'm not fast.
Because I've been a server and I just see the bar getting jumping and I'll be like, that look like I might break a sweat doing that. I'm straight.
Don't want to be you, my boy.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it every time.
I always thought about bartending though. It always looks fun.
Bruh, no.
No.
There's money in bartending.
For sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I
bartended one morning and I only had 10 guests come in, maybe left with like 160. I was like, damn. Okay. I was like, no. Oh, wow. People bartending like this.
People really love me. They shopping with me, boy, putting money in my pockets.
No, I'm saying like, because I tip out the bartenders at the end of the night.
Okay.
And watching me give away hundreds of dollars, I'm like,
let me do this.
Shit. Like,
give me some of that.
Damn, if bartenders worked 5 nights a week, they make $100,000 a year.
Damn, nigga.
Man,
sound like Magic City, boy.
Yeah, they could make $300-400 easy.
Dang.
I was like, that's why there's actual professional bartenders.
No, there is though. There's people that like
I never knew that.
bartend at like multiple places and they just like.
I never knew that. Yeah. And I guarantee they're doing good.
For sure. Bartenders be knowing each other around the city, low key. It's kind of like a community, low key.
Okay, bet. So, well, let's talk about. This ain't the first time you're on the camera, right?
Okay.
This man is known as the Cougar Tamer.
Oh, I'm dead as hell. Actually, yeah, I've been meaning to get on your head about that one.
The button for that one. Oh my God.
Oh.
Bruh.
Nah. I seen that. I was like, Jalen Wallet today, bruh.
Bruh.
He was on one.
I never thought they were going to play that.
Oh, dead. So please give us the backstory on that one.
All right, so they pulled up to the house, and we were recording and stuff, and me and my mom just having a regular conversation, and it wasn't funny. Like every time I'm on the show, we always have like a serious conversation, and I kind of don't like it because I'm like, I'm a little funny too, a little corny, a little funny too. Mm-hmm. But I was like, yeah, let me try to get my mom to laugh real quick, and so I was like, Mom, the Cougars love me.
I'm so dead.
And I was like, I'm the cougar tamer.
I'm fucking crying.
And she didn't laugh. So I didn't think they were going to play it. And then they played it. And when I say it went viral, everybody was sending it to me. Everybody that walked in here was calling me the cougar tamer.
I'm so dead.
I was like, yo.
Your mom not being amused made it even funnier though.
It did though.
She did not appreciate it.
She did not like it at all. And like, they didn't play this part. She actually got a little upset with me that I said that on camera. She was like, why would you say that? Why would you talk to me about that? I don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about your personal life.
Because my mom like that too. She just I'll be like, bro, I'm just joking, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know your moms don't play about like anything women related. That's the iffy thing to get into.
It is. My mom would be saying old women got worms. I'll be like, bro, what does that even mean?
Oh my goodness.
Like, what does that even mean, bro? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know, bro, but I've heard that before.
But Jaylin will find out.
Yeah,
now,
chill out.
Let's chill before you get in trouble for real.
All right, so yeah, how is that experience? I would say being on reality TV as well. We talked with Maurice, and so yeah, how is your experience being in reality TV?
At first, when they showed up with cameras, I was nervous as all get out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, what do I say? What are we doing here? I was just freezing up on camera. And they would be like, Jaylin, just be yourself. Just talk to your mom regular. I'm
sounds good.
It sounds good, but you ain't got 15 cameras in your face and 40 people looking at you, the whole production crew looking at you and stuff.
Golly.
And so I'm like, all right, cool.
I know that's crucial.
But then, like, as time went on, it just got easier because we've been doing it now, 3 years now?
Yeah,
so it's just repetition after a while.
Yeah, now it's just like,
Anybody who says it was just like easy, I can't believe them. Because, like, it was hard for us. It was just me and him in the room. We was like listening to our voices like, this how we sound, bro?
You sound crazy, bro.
Bro, I hate how I sound. Like, I'm going to watch this because I fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
But I hate how my voice sounds on TV.
Yeah.
I don't even watch it.
It's hard to edit because, like, I'll watch myself editing and I'm like, I'm so cringy, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly.
What am I doing, bro?
Exactly.
And it's like, and when we editing it ourselves, and it's like you want to cut some things out that you looking crazy or you talking crazy, and you like, man, but the people might love this. So I guess let me leave it in here. I know that one episode had me like, boy, should I really drop this?
I'm so dead.
But hey, gotta do it for the people. Gotta be raw as you can be.
So,
and then another part about being on TV is like people are a little nosy.
Yeah. You just found out?
I'm like, golly. People are a little nosy. And so they think they know your life after watching 45 minutes of it. And they don't realize that one episode took a week to film. And so that whole cougar tamer conversation with my mom, that was like a whole 3-hour conversation. And so people automatically like judge off of what they seen on the TV show. And we're like, well, this is all condensed, you know? You didn't get every side.
Maurice brought up this one thing where he was like, since it's like pre-recorded, somebody like might bring up or y'all might watch a show and something old gets brought up and the feelings come back. Like, have you experienced that?
Yes.
Have you got like pissed off about some shit?
Yes. Like when my graduation was filmed,
Yeah.
my graduation dinner, like they all got to arguing and stuff at my graduation dinner, and like y'all know me, I don't like drama. Like
Yeah.
I will walk the other way. I don't like drama,
Yeah.
and so that kind of messed up my graduation
'Cause it was
because
your
it wasn't
night.
really about me anymore.
I feel you.
Because everybody yelling at each other and stuff, and so that got brought up again. And yeah, of course, it makes you mad again because you gotta relive the situation.
For sure.
You know, like in real life, if I got a problem with y'all two, we just not gonna talk to each other.
Yeah.
But when you recording, it forces us to talk to each other.
That could be a good thing at times.
Oh no, it could be a good thing to go ahead and talk about it and get past it, or it can be a bad thing to keep arguing about the same thing.
over and over.
Exactly.
Especially
So
when it's
reality TV just kind of forces you to have tough conversations that you normally wouldn't have in real life, in your day-to-day life.
For sure. All right, so we back locked in. Was you about to ask something?
Top five.
Well, it's top 5 time.
It's top 5 songs.
Hey, what we gonna do?
I pressed the wrong button. My bad.
What we gonna do?
All right, before that, we gonna get to a top 5.
All right, all
What
right.
was your favorite episode from the show? Like, what was your best memory from the show?
From the show,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. Being honest, it would probably be, y'all gonna call me a simp for this, but fuck y'all. But it would be the appreciate you. It would be the wedding day that my mom got married.
Okay, that's. Why would we call
That's
you a
not
simp,
simp,
bro?
bro.
We
Real,
got feelings, bro.
That
We
was
got
like
hearts.
that was a great great episode.
Okay.
I feel like that moment in the episode was probably one of the best moments that they've had, just because it wasn't.
It was like genuine and all that good stuff.
It was just
I like
real
that.
love. Being down in Miami, that was amazing for me.
Okay. Bet. Yeah,
So-
that's dope.
We could do a top 5 now. I got one in my head.
got one? Okay.
Yeah,
Top five.
Hold on. Oh, I got to pick a top 5.
I got one for you. Give me your top 5 drinks. Top 5 drinks.
Top 5 drinks from here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So we got the number 1 seller, the one y'all got, the old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
We got the homecoming. That's here is good. Which
What's
is
a homecoming?
pineapple juice, Coke, 1800 coconut, and a little bit of lime juice.
Hey, that's for the ladies. Y'all drink that pineapple juice.
And then what else? Top 5. I like all our drinks. Oh,
That's a cop out.
said
Take your
I
time. We can edit it. Make it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
the WAP.
The wow.
That's-
The WAP.
Yeah, the WAP. Hey, look. The WAP.
What's in that WAP?
What's in that wop? Boy?
But watermelon pucker,
Okay.
apple crown, pineapple,
That pineapple.
Malibu.
Okay.
So we tried to come up with something catchy,
Okay, for
You
sure.
know.
Yeah, y'all got
and
it.
so then Watts be whopping now.
All right.
Dang. Okay, and I get that. You got the watermelon, the apple, the pineapple.
Yeah.
That wop.
Exactly.
That's exactly what that means.
You
Okay.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
And then back in my college days, I used to drink that Hennessy.
That hen dog.
I got to put just a regular old sidecar on there.
Give me that hen dog.
A regular old sidecar. And at number 5, I'll put my favorite drink, and that would just be tequila on the rocks with lime.
So classic. Okay.
Classic. Wait, what's
Tequila
the
on the rocks with
what
lime.
kind of tequila you just?
That's Reposado.
Okay.
So it's just been
That
aged
aged
a little bit.
That aged
longer.
tequila,
Yeah.
boy. I
All
know.
right. That ain't too bad. That's a good top 5. That's a good top 5.
Man, that was a good job, Jordan. Good job, man.
That
job.
was a good question.
Appreciate
Good
it.
ass
Appreciate it.
question,
Yes,
boy.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, Jalen, what I know this is like kind of the start of things. What else do you see yourself doing? I guess, do you envision opening something up as well, or like real estate? What are some things you are interested in?
I definitely want to, when I get some, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say when I get some time. I'm going to say when I fully dedicate myself to pursuing my own thing, then I'll get into real estate. I want to get into Airbnbs. I want to get into short-term car rentals.
Okay.
Like, I want to do a bunch of different things, but right now, I feel like I don't want to say I am tied up because I know I could be using my time a little bit better.
Okay.
But I feel tied up with Blaque since I'm learning so much every day. Even though I've been here for a year, I'm still learning every day.
I understand that. And I like how you acknowledge like the power of words. It's like I want to say exactly what I mean, but no, I feel that, and it just takes time for real. You know what I'm saying? To find the right timing for when you want to jump into the ventures and stuff. So I like that. I like that for sure.
I definitely want to give Blaque my all while I'm here.
Okay.
So I'm giving Blaque my all. We're about to start working on a clothing line for Blaque.
All right. I see you spiffy over here. You feel
Yeah,
me?
this one a
Check
little
my
old.
vibe.
This a year old. We're gonna
Yeah,
come up with
yeah.
something new.
Okay.
But I got that on my plate now. So when I'm not here, I'm helping like designing clothes and logos and stuff.
For sure.
And so hopefully I can start doing my own thing in the next couple of months.
While we on the topic of real estate, my boy, he got him a house now. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
appreciate y'all. Okay.
You feel me? Money
Yes,
moves,
sir.
Money.
Yes,
Big
sir.
moves.
Yes,
So
I got
what's-
me a little condo.
Okay, yes, sir.
condominium.
A little condo.
Condominium.
2 bedroom, 2 bath.
That's what's up,
Put the
man.
3-syllable joint on that motherfucker. Condominium.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
Yes,
so,
sir.
how did it feel like? Because, you know, as a man, you want a place, like, you putting payments into something, you want to own it. So, what was that feeling like signing that?
It was tiring.
I'm dead.
You have to sign like 48 papers.
48 papers.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. Well, like, what did you have? Like, what decisions did you make leading up to that, though? Like, just like that process of like deciding like what property you was gonna go with.
Basically, my family, since I was 16, have been telling me don't rent, don't
Facts,
rent.
facts.
That's a waste of money. Don't rent. If you can, try to own. Don't
Yeah,
rent
for sure.
because you're paying $1,200 to live in an apartment every month,
It's mortgage.
and
I'm in that situation right now. It ain't 1,200, but it's
But
a
I'm
mortgage
saying-
amount.
I'm saying, like, you're paying all this money, $1,200. You could get a $200,000 house at that price.
On
For
life.
sure.
And so, I'm glad I had people around me that told me that. And then I also had people around me that knew if you were a recent graduate and you had a job, you could apply for a first-time homeowner and first-time or recent graduate, first-time homeowner and recent graduate, and you can get approved for a big loan, pretty much. And so I got approved for the loan, and I was like, oh, we're getting this house.
For sure.
Jordan,
We getting it.
Jordan,
Yes,
that's
sir.
that's you, boy.
Yeah.
Just
I'm-
finished
I'm
that
going
UA,
next.
bro. It's time. It's time.
Yes,
now.
sir. Going for
Exactly.
that.
And your down payment is a lot less. It's not
Yep.
10%.
Hell
Need
nah.
that.
It's
So-
like
Need that.
3.5, ain't it? 3.5 somewhere around
Yeah, it's
there.
like it was 3 for me.
3, yeah. Depending on the
so-
credit, yeah.
I could save up $3,000 to
Yep. Sure.
for 100,000,
For sure, sir.
150,000, whatever it was.
For sure.
But it was worth it to me. in the
For sure.
end. I didn't want to be in a apartment, and so I had my friends and family guide me into owning my own property.
Love that.
That's what's up.
So
Uh-oh.
I wasn't supposed to be living there.
Okay.
I really got it so me and my mom could do like flip it, like renovate it and flip
Okay.
it, or renovate it and have my own investment property.
Okay.
So I was gonna rent it out to people, but I was tired of living at home, so
Nah, I felt that.
I
shit.
moved in immediately
I felt
as soon
that.
as they were done.
Well, don't you gotta wait since you did the FHA? You gotta wait a year or something, right, before you can start doing the rental and all that, right?
Probably.
So I think you in the right position, man. You
Probably.
did the right thing.
So,
Appreciate you.
while we on the topic, bro, let's talk about living at the crib.
Oh man.
Oh, we're not talking about
I'm
that.
dead.
We're not talking about that. But nah, living at the crib, it was straight.
It's a learning process.
Man, coming back from college
Yeah.
and coming
Y'all worried about them hoes being able to come back to y'all room. That's what y'all worried about, man.
it was a struggle, man, for real.
It was.
It was like because I got respect for my mom, so I'm not just about to be bringing in a bunch of different females to
You
her
feel
crib.
me?
Yeah.
But I got grown man needs at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes you gotta buy a hotel. Shit.
I'm so dead.
Hey,
Anyways. All right, man.
He
So,
put him in the Hyatt.
the Hyatt. You know, Jalen, West End over here, you feel me?
The W.
I was joking. You rich nigga. The W.
Yes, sir.
Man,
I know we just wrapping it up. What's some shit you just want to see in Huntsville like in 10 years, bro? Like what's some shit you just be like in your vision? You know what I'm saying? Just some fire shit. It ain't got to be that deep.
I don't know what I want to see, but I know what I'm going to see. Huntsville is going to turn into like, I don't want to say to the same stature as Nashville,
Go say it. Say
but
Atlanta.
I'm saying
I want to see them.
I want him to say Atlanta.
Me too.
Atlanta.
Nashville.
Nah, I
but
don't like Atlanta. Atlanta's just not. Nah, I don't like Atlanta.
Okay. I don't mind Nashville. I just want to see it with black folks winning. You
Oh
feel
no
me?
no. Oh, I'm talking about like, yes, everybody. I want to see black folk winning too.
Yeah,
But
for
I'm
sure.
talking about like the laid back vibes you get.
Okay, I feel you on that.
I mean, in Nashville,
Because Atlanta does
Atlanta's
have a
a little bit more
culture.
fast paced.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I'm thinking more like Atlanta.
And
I
in
mean,
all honesty,
Nashville.
when Huntsville does grow, I definitely see the energy being a more chill. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody here is older.
yeah,
They're
that's
moving
true.
here for work.
That's true.
You know, you got the FBI coming down here, Facebook, Amazon. You got the Redstone Arsenal.
Yep.
Pretty much everybody at the not Redstone Arsenal, but pretty much everybody in Huntsville is like 35 to 50. It's an older town,
It is
older city.
Okay.
So yeah, we trying to bring some youthfulness. Trying
sure.
to bring that youthfulness up in here, man.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
Put our stamp on it. Now, I want to ask one thing. I want you to give the people, I love to do this, some advice. Give the people just something, some game, some advice to leave the show off.
All right, I gotta think on that one.
Take your time.
I'm gonna
We
play
don't
my,
want it to be, we don't want to put you on the blooper.
You feel me? I'm playing my
But
Jeopardy
nah,
music.
like you said it earlier, life is a marathon, not a race.
Not a race.
Like it's gonna take some time. You're gonna have to go through different paths. You're gonna have to go down a path that might look scary, but you gotta keep on going. You know.
Yeah.
And so that's the one thing I can really give advice on is because that's what I've learned. I've always been treating life like it's a race, you know. But you gotta. It's just some tough times, you know.
No, for sure.
Some
For sure.
tough times that you just gotta keep on pushing. And you know, anything that was anything that you've ever earned, you've done, it was something that you probably wanted to quit, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably something that you wanted to
There
quit.
was moments where you wanted to fold.
Exactly. I guarantee when y'all were doing the podcast, y'all were like, bro, I don't want to get up and do that. Well, guess what? We got to.
There be times.
We got to wake up at 9 because somebody has to work at 10. So we're going to do the podcast at 9.
For sure.
And sometimes you want that extra hour of sleep,
For sure.
but then you got to give that up for something that you want.
Mm-hmm.
No
So-
days off is really where it
Exactly.
be at. You
So
really
that's
want
like
some
the
shit.
that's like the only advice I can really give, man. I'm still young and learning myself.
For sure.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, we want to go so fast, we want to move so fast, like, and we only in our 20s. It's like, man, just take it slow, and just take your time. Don't worry about everybody else around you. Focus
think-
on like being the best you and being,
I think that has like a really big social media has like a really big part in that.
Bro,
yeah,
Because I graduated college and I'm sitting here on social media
you see
and
so
I'm
much.
like, yo, I'm behind.
I'm
Like,
behind.
I should have a house, a car. I should be doing all this right now.
You be seeing these young folks
And then-
with all this, bro.
Exactly. And so you feel like you behind, but you really haven't lived yet.
You
Like
haven't
you
lived.
just graduated.
mm-hmm.
And so you got to block yourself out from looking at what other people do and just do your own thing. And just because you 25 and younger doesn't mean that you're supposed to have this.
For sure.
Like a lot of people get rich in their 35, like in their 30s and 40s
That's when it
because
happens.
they have a lot of years of experience and they failed so many times that they're like, this time is the right time.
And a lot of people getting the fast money, it goes just as fast, bro. Like,
Exactly.
don't worry about that for real, for real. Like, because you don't know what they did to get
You
that
can't
money.
build
bro.
an empire in a day.
Nah, not one that's gonna stay around.
You can't build an empire in a day.
That's gonna be on all in quotes. You can't build an empire in
sure.
a day. We
I'm
love that.
telling you.
Yes, sir.
That's
Love
the
that.
major key. All
Major
right,
key.
shoot. Well, hey, I think that's it. I think that's all we got, man.
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate y'all for bringing me on, man.
No problem. This is
Hey.
Jaylin Grant, the
Hey,
GM of Blaque.
Let me
sir.
know when y'all gonna bring me on for my second episode.
For sure.
I'll
for
gladly
sure.
do it again.
Okay,
For sure.
good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got to get a part two. Part
Yes,
two.
sir.
Got to.
Get my boy out of here.
All in audio experience.